guys, Heather here. Today we are going to be doing a gold medal glitter look, and my face is already done, so we are just gonna jump right in. To get started, we are going to use the 24-hour color tattoo in Barely Branded. This is what I am using for my primer, and I am using a flat shader brush to apply this. This look is inspired by the wonderful gymnast Simone Biles herself. I know a lot of people are loving this look, so I was super excited to get to do this for you guys. As you can see, I'm just taking the primer and I am applying it all over the lids, both of them, because one would just be awkward. And then in a second here, you're going to see me go ahead and tap that into the lid. This heat activation helps the primer to activate and to stay longer. So that is how I use the primer. Next, with a fluffy brush, we are going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk, and I'm going to use that kind of middle toned light brown, and we are going to brush that all over the lid. This is going to be our all over lid transition color. This is what I am using. Her eyeshadow is primarily gold on top, but I wanted to give a little bit of depth. So to do that, I am putting this shadow down first, so that way the next one that I go in with will transition smoothly. And the next one that we are going to go in with is this lighter brown shade right there, and we are just going to put that in the crease. There was a lot of fallout with that shadow, so I did tap it off before I went in. To do this, I am just going to use windshield wiper motions and then kind of swirl it a little bit around in that crease. This, like I said, will give you some dimension to this look. It is not necessary. You could just skip these two steps and go straight in with the gold, but I wanted a little bit more dimension. So after this, we are going to go in with a flat shader brush again, and using this shade right here. It is loose powder. It is a Bare Mineral eyeshadow in the shade Joy. It is loose, so it was kind of hard to show you, and it has a lot of fallout. I do dip in a couple of times and then tap off as much as I can, but I did have a lot more fallout. To avoid the fallout, it's best if you actually tap some of this into the lid and then press your brush into the lid itself with the color. This allows you to have a little bit more control. But as you can see, I am just taking this color and brushing it all over my lids, patting it in first and for placement, and then sweeping back over it to make sure that it is evenly coated. Then I am going to go back in with the Sonia Kashuk palette and just really go back into that crease and blend. I wanted these shades to be blended because that is all we are doing on the upper lid for shadows. So that is the entire look. Simone Biles' look is actually mostly emphasized on the bottom. And right now what I'm doing is I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and just brushing away all the powder. And I did do my eyeliner off camera. I'm not super strong at it, so I do it off camera. I did use the Maybelline Blackest Black liner to do that. And now we are going in with the Hard Candy Glitter Walk the Line liquid eyeliner in the shade Lace. And we are going to apply this to our inner corner and drag it halfway across the eye. This did take me a while to do, so I just kind of skipped forward. I just kept going back and forth in with it. And then the next shade that we are using is the blue shade, which is called Silver Sky, also a Walk the Line Hard Candy liquid eyeliner. And then I put this on the outer corner of the lower lash line. This is all I used for the bottom. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. There's silver on the inner first half and blue on the outer first half. And then, of course, the gold on top, which is what you're going for. After that, we are going to go in with our e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara and do a couple of coats of that on our lashes and on our lower lashes. And that is pretty much going to wrap up the look. Like I said, this is fairly simple. However, I will warn you, there is a lot of fallout with that gold color. And I actually had some fallout with the liquid liners as well. So just be careful. And this is what the final look looks like. I was very pleased with the way it turned out. Probably not something I would typically wear out, but who knows? If you liked it, please make sure to hit that thumbs up on the button below. And yep, there's the thumbs up. And click subscribe down below so that way you can see all of my future videos. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.